Welcome, dear viewers, to a unique storytelling experience like no other. Today, we invite you to embark on a journey into a world where time stands still, excitement is but a distant memory, and monotony reigns supreme. Our tale unfolds in the ever-so-dull town of Snoozeville, renowned as the most boring place to ever exist. In this quaint and uneventful town, pastel-colored houses line the streets with meticulous uniformity, and even the squirrels move at a pace that defies all expectations of enthusiasm. Snoozeville is a place where life unfolds with the gentle grace of a snail's crawl, and conversations revolve around topics as thrilling as the annual Watching Grass Grow festival. As we delve into this charmingly tedious story, we invite you to immerse yourself in the serene and mind-numbing world of Snoozeville. It is a place where the extraordinary gives way to the ordinary, where every moment is a testament to the beauty of boredom. So, dear listeners, prepare to be enchanted by the most mundane fairy tale ever spun, as we invite you to discover the extraordinary within the ordinary, and perhaps in the process, find a moment of calm in the heart of Snoozeville. Miss Abigail's Quest for Wonder. Once upon a time, in the heart of Snoozeville, where the ordinary was celebrated and the extraordinary was met with a collective yawn, there lived a woman named Miss Abigail. She was known throughout the town as the keeper of keys, and her role was as predictable as the steady tick of a clock. Miss Abigail's job was to maintain the town's collection of keys, a task she approached with meticulous precision. You see, in Snoozeville, keys were an essential part of everyday life. They unlocked the pastel-colored houses, the identical garden sheds, and even the plain wooden doors of the town's unremarkable establishments. Each morning, precisely at 8 a.m., Miss Abigail would arrive at the key house, a small building painted in the most calming shade of pale blue. The key house was where the keys of Snoozeville were stored, neatly organized in countless drawers and labeled with the utmost care. Miss Abigail's routine was as uneventful as the town itself. She would carefully inspect each key, checking for signs of wear and tear. If a key showed the slightest hint of fatigue, she would promptly replace it with a freshly forged one. In Snoozeville, you see, even keys were expected to be perfectly ordinary. The townsfolk of Snoozeville revered Miss Abigail for her dedication to her role. They knew that the keys to their homes, their garden sheds, and their establishments were in capable, if not somewhat unexciting, hands. One day, as Miss Abigail was methodically examining a drawer of keys, she discovered a tiny, ornate key hidden among the plain ones. It was unlike any key she had ever seen in Snoozeville, elaborate and intricately designed, with a touch of elegance that was entirely out of place in this unremarkable town. Curiosity, a rare emotion in Snoozeville, stirred within Miss Abigail. She held the tiny key in her hand, its intricate details catching the soft, muted sunlight filtering through the window. She couldn't fathom where this extraordinary key had come from or what it might unlock in a town where everything was expected to be decidedly ordinary. Unable to contain her curiosity, Miss Abigail decided to embark on a quest, the likes of which had never been seen in Snoozeville. She would find the lock that this unique key belonged to, no matter how long it took or how far she had to venture from her predictable routines. Her journey led her to explore corners of Snoozeville she had never visited before. She knocked on doors and asked residents if they had a lock that matched the key's design. Many shook their heads in confusion, for they had never seen such an extraordinary key. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, but Miss Abigail's determination remained unwavering. She combed the town's streets, examined every door, and even ventured into the outskirts, where the monotony of Snoozeville began to fade. Finally, one fateful day, as the sun lazily dipped below the horizon, Miss Abigail discovered a small weathered door tucked away behind a thicket of overgrown bushes. The door was ordinary in every way, except for the tiny keyhole that matched the unique key she had found. With trembling hands, she inserted the key into the lock, and with a soft click, the door swung open. What lay beyond the door was a sight that left Miss Abigail in awe. A breathtaking garden, unlike anything Snoozeville had ever seen, stretched before her. The flowers were vibrant in colors unseen in the town, and the trees whispered secrets in the breeze. Birds of every hue sang melodies that brought tears to her eyes. Miss Abigail had discovered the hidden garden of Snoozeville, a place where the extraordinary flourished amidst the ordinary. It was a place where dreams took root and imagination ran wild, a place where the unexpected bloomed in the heart of predictability. Word of Miss Abigail's discovery spread throughout Snoozeville, and the townsfolk flocked to the hidden garden. They marveled at the wonders within, and for the first time in their lives, they felt the exhilaration of the extraordinary. And so, in the town of Snoozeville, where predictability reigned supreme, a touch of the extraordinary had found its place. The hidden garden became a symbol of the beauty that could emerge when one dared to break free from the monotony and embrace the unexpected. Miss Abigail continued her role as the keeper of keys, but her heart was forever changed by the discovery of the hidden garden. She had learned that even in the most uneventful of places, there was always the potential for a touch of magic and wonder. And as the sun set over Snoozeville, casting a warm, peaceful glow on the hidden garden, the townsfolk gathered to celebrate the extraordinary within the ordinary, cherishing the beauty that had blossomed in the heart of their remarkably uneventful town. As we gently close the book on our tale from the enchantingly uneventful town of Snoozeville, we invite you to linger a little longer in this unique, peaceful realm. Snoozeville, where the art of tranquility is perfected, reminds us that there's beauty in the simplicity of life, and in the gentle rhythms of this town, there's a soothing lullaby that can cradle you to sleep. We hope you found solace and maybe even a touch of humor in the delightful boredom of Snoozeville. As you prepare to journey into the realm of dreams, let the charming tales of this town accompany you, like soft whispers of serenity in the night. In the tapestry of your dreams, you become the architect of your own adventures. Whether you choose to explore the remarkably unremarkable or dive into the depths of your imagination, remember that every night holds the promise of a new tale. In your dreams, you are the hero, and the possibilities are boundless, much like the tranquil landscapes of Snoozeville. As you close your eyes and surrender to the embrace of sleep, May your mind wander through the pastel-colored houses and the meticulously uniform streets of Snoozeville. May you find comfort in the gentle drizzles and the measured pace of life, for in this town, monotony is a friend, and boredom is a cherished companion. Thank you for joining us in the serene world of Snoozeville, where even the most ordinary of days can hold a quiet charm. May your nights be filled with the soothing melodies of restful sleep, and may your dreams be as wondrous as the tales we've shared from this remarkably uneventful place. In the tranquility of Snoozeville, may you find the serenity and reprieve you seek. Good night, dear listeners, and may you awake refreshed and ready for a new day of wonder.